Chapter 5. The Hunt Begins. Talk to Matthew. I mean, it really is. It really is, Kai. Back so soon, Professor? Matthew, I was wondering if you knew anything that could point us in the direction of the Golden Apple. Anything you know would be a great help. For example, did the Baron say anything before he passed away? I'm so sorry to disappoint you, Professor, but the Master never said anything of the sort to me. I'd very much like to help you in your search, but my duties here prevent me from leaving the grounds. If only Ingrid was around to provide some assistance. I beg your pardon, sir? Ingrid? It's been years since you left, but Ingrid used to work as a servant in the mansion. She was Fiora's nurse, and she often helped me with my work. Matthew! Yes, m'lady? I'll be right there. Please excuse me, sir. The lady calls. If you're curious about Ingrid, why not pay her a visit and talk to her yourself? Let's see, at this time of day I'd imagine she's out walking around by the village shop. Please do me a favour and tell her that I send my regards. Certainly. I'll be sure to pass on your message. Thank you for all your help, Matthew. Isn't Ingrid that sweet old lady we passed by before? Indeed, we also saw her in that picture of young Fiora. Come, Luke, let's go and find the old girl. Off we go then. The village shop is just outside the manor, right? We'll be there in no time. There she is. Oh, goodness me! If it isn't Mr. Wayabout, was it? The name's Wayton, madame. That's right, Mr. Wayton. What can I do for you, sir? Earlier, we were talking with the butler at Reinhold Manor, and he mentioned you used to work there. I'd very much like to hear anything you might know about the Baron. Heavens, you want to hear about the Baron? I'm afraid the only stories I have are from when I worked at the manor, and that was ages ago. That would be ideal, madame. Would you mind telling us one? Alright, well, I suppose I could tell you a bit about the Baron and his former wife. The way Master Reinhold and his wife would carry on, they almost seemed to be like children. I'd never seen a man so in love as Master Reinhold was. When she passed away, Fiora was all the Baron had to remember her by. So he raised that little girl with all the love a child could want. The things he'd bring home for her, toys from all over the world and teddy bears as big as yourself. He was in high spirits in those days. He really wanted to give her all the affection in the world. So where has Fiora gone? Your guess is as good as mine, sir. I've no clue where that girl went. She left the mansion well after I stopped working for the Reinholds. Some say Lady Daria put Fiora on the street to keep the family riches to herself, but that's nonsense. After all, the Baron cared about Fiora so much I can't imagine he'd allow something like that. You know, you just reminded me. The grave of the Baron's former wife is located in the manor garden. I wonder who takes care of it now. The Baron's former wife is buried in the garden? Thank you, madame. You've been extremely helpful. Luke, let's head back to the manor. I have a feeling that the grave might hold the clue we've been looking for. I think it's back here and you have to talk to Matthew. Maybe? I can't remember. Oh look, it's Matthew. Good day, Professor. Were you able to track down Ingrid? Yes, we did. In fact, we were just speaking with her. I mean no disrespect, but she said the grave of the Baron's former wife lies in these grounds. Do you have any knowledge of this? It really is jarring, Kai. Lady Viola's grave, sir? I was just about to visit it myself. Would you mind if we came along to take a look? Not in the slightest, right this way. Here's the entrance, sirs. Please watch your step on the way in. This is Lady Viola's grave. Gosh, this place is really nice. It's not creepy at all. The late Baron, rest his soul, told me to keep this place in proper order, and I've tried to do so. Here sleeps Viola, my one true love. This statue looks so much like Lady Daria, it's hard to believe it's someone else. Back when Flora was just a tiny little thing, Lady Viola used to take her to the park. Some of the flowers in the garden grew from the ones Flora planted here for her mother. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the Baron's diary. It should still be on the desk in my lady's room. It's possible it might contain some information that could aid your search for the golden apple. My thanks, Matthew. I'll be sure to give it a once over later. Now then, Luke, we'd best head back to the Reinhold Manor. And let's just go into into her room and just read her read someone's diary. It's fine. I assume it's this. Oh yeah, those are books. This must be the diary Matthew spoke of. I have to admit, he seems to know where everything in the manor is. There is something about reading someone else's diary that just doesn't seem proper to me. However, the investigation must continue, so... The craftsmanship of it is simply remarkable. It reminds me of my sweet Viola when she was alive. What do you suppose it refers to? Flora doesn't like the thing at all. I've seen her run away from it on multiple occasions. Recently, she spent more time playing by dear Viola's grave than anywhere else. I'm sad to say I doubt Flora will ever take to it. I can't blame her, as I've changed its personality. I felt terrible forcing that change on Flora, but I just couldn't bear to see it like that anymore. But, Viola, there can never be another you. You're my first, my last, and my only. Changed its personality? I'm not sure what Baron means, but this is clearly vital information. I collapsed some days ago and have been bedridden ever since. I feel as if I have failed Flora as a father. Can only hope that when I am gone, the people of the village look after Flora and care for her as I did. He must have been terribly ill. It seems I am not long for this world, and the time has come for me to say goodbye to my little Flora. I've left everything in Bruno's care now. Flora, I pray you find happiness in this life. I've disclosed the location of the secret place in the note I've left with an old friend. It is my most fervent hope that the seeker of the golden apple finds it and grants my dearest wish. Professor? Baron Reinhold's old friend. We must seek out this person, Luke. But Professor, how can we possibly find that person with nothing but this diary to go on? It's like I always say, Luke. Any good investigation starts on the street. We just have to ask everyone in the village about the matter. What? I mean, of course, you're absolutely right, Professor. Let's get to it. Of course, any good investigation also needs direction. Let's start out by asking Ingrid a few questions. She seems to know a great deal about Baron Reinhold. Oh yeah, oh Ingrid just waiting outside, okay. Oh, look who it is, Professor Wadle, was it? Name's Wayton, madame. Oh, that's right, Professor Wayton. All that talking about the mansion we did last time got me reminiscing, so I decided to stop by for a visit. But enough about me. By the look on your face, it seems you have something you want to ask me. As a matter of fact, I do. Do you happen to know who Baron Reinhold considers his close friends? His friends, you say? Well, he wasn't exactly what you'd call a social butterfly. I'm sorry, that's all I can remember. Oh, wait a moment. I do believe I saw that Zappone fellow pay a visit to the mansion a few times. Professor, could she be referring to that man we met? Ah yes, that gentleman with the fancy little moustache. We should ask if he knows anything. I would wager that he's still hanging around from that fork in the road just beyond the clock tower. back we go. Ba-na-na-na-na. I reckon this guy will have a puzzle we haven't seen on in a while. Close friend to the Baron? Well, I myself had the pleasure of meeting Baron Reynald a few times. But you weren't a close friend of his? Me? Haha, no, I was nothing of the sort. I see, can you think of anyone at all who was friendly with Baron Reynald? I might know someone. Actually, no I don't. Or do I? Now let me think. I guess the Pwn can't really tell us much of anything. Yes, I'm afraid he was no help at all. I suppose that means we're back where we started. But at least we can be sure that this close friend we're after is a resident of St. Mystere. We mustn't give up, Luke. Let's continue to ask around. Oh, a customer. Welcome, welcome. I have some great deals on sausage today, and my skirt steak will make any plate a fashion plate. Aha! Sorry to disappoint you, sir, but we didn't come here to shop. Oh, and here I was thinking I was about to get a big sale. You've got a hungry look about you, you know. If you can't interest you with any of my fine meat products, can I at least tempt you with a puzzle? Sausage thief. A says B is eating. B ate all the sausages. B says D ate them all up. C says you didn't eat them, and D says B is lying. I'm gonna say C.
How does this sound? Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Hey, you're pretty good at this. As a bonus for solving my puzzle, I'll throw in some gossip I heard. Word is that somebody lives in that dark, grimy tower. You'd have to be a real oddball to want to live in that old mouldy veteran's race. We'll give it to Layton. Sausage thief is now in the puzzle index. Not being a member of Vice Society myself, I've never so much as had a conversation with Baron Reynald. Now, Waddy, much as I'd like to keep chatting, I'm awfully tired. I think I need to go and lie down. Are you feeling unwell, sir? I'm just exhausted lately. There's that awful noise coming from the tower, you see. It's got so loud I can't sleep for a wink at night. Do you know what's causing the noise? It's just a rumour, but I hear that every time that sound rips through St. Mystere, someone disappears. They say the ones who go missing are people who've been talking about feeling tired. Those who disappear are back before we know it, so it's probably just a load of poppycock. Whenever the noise occurs, someone disappears. Interesting. Do you think that peculiar sounds has anything to do with that strange old man who kidnapped Raymond? It's certainly a possibility, isn't it? But why would he release his victims after going through the trouble of kidnapping them? Good afternoon, sir. Hey, I'll tell you a secret if you solve this puzzle for me. It's a really tricky one. B borrowed money from A. E did not lend money to A. C lent money to D. I'm gonna guess this one, probably. D.
Luke, here's my answer. Another puzzle solved.
I didn't guess that, I worked it out, of course. Wow, you're smart. Okay, come closer so I can tell you my secret. I heard that all the people who get kidnapped feel a little sick right before they get taken. I bet the monster that lives up in the tower feeds its victim nasty food before it pounces. Oh, I bet it's like haggis ice cream with gravy jelly. Ugh. Or maybe he just picks the weakest person to snatch. But why would he need all those people? Oh, that was Kai, that was a genuine guess. Hey, Professor. Looking busy as usual, I see. Oh, I've got this puzzle I just can't work out on my own here. Can you lend me your thinking cap? Wouldn't be, if it can't be, yeah, cutting B, because, yeah, those will rank. Right?
There we go. Frankly, I'm ashamed.
B?
Luke, here's my answer.
Yeah.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Ah, so that's how you do it, yeah. I can finally rest at night. This thing was annoying me for days. Let me tell you something odd. And by odd, I really mean terrifying. The thing is, I've actually seen the old man with a big sack coming out of that tower up north. I bet you anything you like that he's one behind all these disappearances. I wonder what he does up there. Wait, no, I don't even want to think about it. It's just too scary. Waiting. Oh god, I didn't mean to go in there. Still no luck finding the villain? What an odd world we live in. Well, you know what they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Speaking of fiction, I just thought up this little gem. Please give me your honest feedback on it. We'll go with 6.
Luke, here's my answer.
No.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
There we go.
Kai, can you please dispatch the
I
hint,
suppose
please?
I thought wrong.
It's puzzle 34. Can I have hint 2, please? And maybe hint 3 if hint 2 is useless. Okay, so Well, it's not 6, so let's try 5.
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
Beautiful work. But I think the puzzles I write into my next novel will be even harder than that one. If you have time, stop by later. I'm sure to have an utterly fascinating puzzle prepared for you by then. Got a strange gizmo. Let's see what gizmos we can put in. Yes, of course, Sophie. I've spoken to those two. Let's speak to this girl here. Tee hee hee! Who are you looking for this time? Want to rest for a minute and solve this puzzle? Which job? I want to say B purely because wait, no, that's 50, so 5,000 every 6 months, so that'd be 10,000 rays a year. That'd be 10,000.
Luke, here's my answer.
My gut feeling was
How
B, so I went
embarrassing.
A, and after some logic, and it wasn't right. I should have gone with B.
There we go.
Let's try.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Oh, you did it okay. I guess I should have given you some info as a reward. You know Lady Daria, right? She's planning to keep the fortune to herself once it's found. And you've been helping her all along. Don't you feel so silly? We'll give Luke the house plant. Let's ask the angry man. Oh, this time I've really had it. I thought up this great puzzle, but I couldn't find anyone to tell it to. Oh, so it's like... Ah, so it's the perimeter one, which is the widest perimeter. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, Kai, see you in a bit. 12. $17. Oh wait, this is 17 or 18. D, I guess.
There we go.
That one
Every
is an easy
puzzle has an
one.
answer.
Oh, come on! I was all ready to tell you the answer and everything. But no, you had to go and ruin it by answering before I said it was okay, didn't you? Didn't you? Have you ever considered a strong possibility that you might be a real pain in the neck? There's there anyone down here? Huh? It's still locked shut. Just when will this place open? I wouldn't get your hopes up, the gate's covered in dust. I don't think anyone's been here for a long time. Looks like you fellas are still getting used to Saint Mystere. But stay sharp. Believe you me, you'll be buried in all sorts of difficult puzzles before you can shout Statch and scarf them. By now, I'm sure you've realised that you can retry the puzzles you failed to solve, eh? However, have you noticed how some puzzles just seem to vanish before you can get back to them? That's right, you see. That's the way it is with some things in life. Once they're gone, they're gone. For good. The rest at ease, you two. These puzzles you thought would vanish if Miri moved elsewhere. You must seek out Granny Riddleton's shack. It's a strange old building, so it should be easy enough to spot. Don't get sloppy just because you know how to retry puzzles now. There's no honour in laziness. Now that you've got the road down on the village puzzles, let me throw one on your way to keep you sharp. One. If he goes right there, turn right there, down there, turn, so that's 2 turns, 3 turns, 4, 5.
Luke, here's my answer.
Let's go with 4.
Oh, how embarrassing. That should do it. Oh, how embarrassing.
Let's try 3.
That should do it.
2.
Ah, I suppose I thought wrong. Luke, here's my answer. Another
First
puzzle
try, of
solved.
course. Oh. Now that's what I like to see. Seems the training I've been giving you has paid off. No. No need to back me. Anywho, we'll be seeing you round. Waiting seems like a desk guy. Just us there. Hey there, Professor. Bet you're here to solve my puzzle. I'm right, aren't I? Yeah, of course I'm right. Wait, no. That seems about right.
That should do it.
I'll get a hint.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Ah, so it's like A. Welcome back, Kai. S route to town. That's not S-shaped, is it?
That should do it.
Welcome back, Kai.
Oh,
I have all the hints for
embarrassing.
one. I have all the hints for this one, it's just I haven't got the answer. That's sort of like an S. No, can't be, because, right.
Luke, here's my answer. Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Right. That makes an S, so let's try that. Let's just try doing an S.
There we go. Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
But they want to go for a walk game. Great job there, Professor. Even that puzzle didn't faze you, huh? Of course not, you're a pro. Yep, you're a real piece of work, Prof, you know that. Of course you do, you're a scholar after all. Right, where can we... But it's not. I'm pretty sure the cat already knows. Who else can we ask? Because we've asked everyone outside, so I guess we have to go inside places. No one in here. As you come to the village hall, I strongly advise you to follow procedure and solve this puzzle. Oh god. May I have a hint, Kai? Is Sophie good at maths? Can I have a hint too, Kai? Can I have hint 3? Wait. Yes, please, Kai. The hints just aren't helping me. I'm just. My brain's just not. Oh, Quark. Yeah. One.
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Because hi, Rain. Thank you, that will do nicely. Now please vacate the premises. Well, I've spoken to him. Granny Riddleton won't have anyone on. We've asked out here, so we're asking here. Good day, fellows. Did you ever track down Raymond? Indeed we did. Thank you for your assistance in the matter. Good to hear. Now since you were here already, why not take a load off and rest for a bit? What's this? Oh my, where did I put that measuring cup? Is something the matter? I have 16 litres of water that I want to divide into equal portions for 8 litres apiece. Problem is, my measuring cup seems to have grown feet. Can you think of a way I could use these 7 and 9 litres to pitch it up? But of course, Guy. Put that in here. Oh jeez, this isn't going anywhere. Right, 9 in there. So if we put 9, that'll be 4. $12 minus 7 is 5. I'm gonna restart this because I have no idea what I'm doing. Get a hint. Right. Throw that in there. Put 5 in there. Kai, can I have hint 2? Please. Can I have hint 3 and maybe if ask a hint if hint 3 is equally useless because can I? Yes, Kai, can you give me the first 5 moves? 9 into 7. 7 to 16. 9, 7. 16, 9. Right. 16 to 9. 9 to 7. 7 to 16. 9 to 7. Wait. 9 to 7. 16 to 9. Right, so 5 equals 7. So, no. 9. Oh no, we've gone 9 to 7. Kai, can I have the next 5 steps? 16 to 9. 9 to 7. 7 to 16. 9 to 7. 16 to 9. We'll restart. 16 to 9. 9 to 7. 7 to 16. 9 to 7. 16, 9. 9 to 7. 7 to 16. 9, 7. 16 to 9. 9, 7. Oh no. Oh god. If we put 7 and 3, that will be 10. But then we can't. That'd be 9. So we need to avoid trying to get 9. So go for 10. That can hold 3 more. No. There we go.
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
Thank you, Kai. Ah, genius. Now that you've done it for me, it all makes sense. I wish I had someone like you in the kitchen. Oh, I meant to mention this area, but I had a room that the kidnapper was in that tower. You know, I've never heard anyone say anything good about the tower. Make sure you keep clear of it, okay? Waiting. Okay. Hey you two, you guys like chess, right? How about it? Want to sit down for a game? Too many queens for one. She can go dump, dump, Dump. Dump. No, she can't go there because of diagonal. Up. She's fine up and side. Fine diagonally. Yeah. Can't go that way because it's diagonal. No, she can't go like that because of that one. No.
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
This is the simple version. Very nice, you two are no amateurs. I see. Don't worry, next time there'll be an even harder puzzle for you. Whoop can have the stuffed chair. Waiting seems like a hard chair, man. I don't even know what that means, but... let's go to the cafe and... There's no one in the cafe, so we can't ask anyone in there. You there. Yes, you. Do you mean me, good sir? Yep, you. This flower vase is yours, right? I've been keeping it nice and safe for you. I've never seen anyone just forget something like this while shopping. I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I've never seen that vase before in my life. What? This fancy vase doesn't belong to you? So why'd that man tell me to give this to you? What did this man look like? Well, my hat has a way of obscuring certain details from me. It's the worst, I tell you. That's the issue at hand. The mystery man wasn't regular around here, that's for sure. Don't worry though, I'll just give it back to the guy next time I see him. So speaking of flower vases, I know a puzzle I bet you'll like. It's not a hard one or anything, but it's the least I can do for bothering you about the vase. The shattered vase. Oh, it's straight up a jigsaw puzzle. Okay. I don't think the game actually gives you too many of these, does it? Well, I don't think the series has too many just straight up jigsaws.
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
You've got a good head on your shoulders. I'm impressed. By the way, you surely don't want to take some fresh sausage home with you? Believe me, these are some winks you don't want to be missing. No thank you, we're just fine. Too bad. Not to bust your chops or anything, but that deal was a one-time offer. Maybe you'd have said yes if you knew what was at stake. I think we're done here, Whoop. I couldn't agree more, Professor. Actually, let's tap this giant awkward thing that's appeared. What kind of whelp just throws rubbish on the ground? I'm going to pick it up. It's an old newspaper. Honestly, you'd think that everyone would know that rubbish goes in the bin. Wait a second, you have to take a look at this article. Wow, would you look at that? It seems to be Inspector Chelmy. Look at that. Chelmy hailed as brilliant detective and devoted husband. Chelmy hailed as brilliant detective and devoted husband. Chelmy celebrates each successful case with his favourite treat, his wife's cakes. Wow, who saw that one coming? He's so gruff that I never imagined he had a soft side like that. Just look at that old grump grinning over his plate of cakes. I knew he was fussing over nothing when he said he hated cakes back at Reinhold Manor. That's right, Luke. He did say that. How very curious. Inspector Chelmy has been added as our mysteries. Oh, this random man's appeared. So, is it true what I'm hearing about the two of you? Are you really searching the village for the Reinhold fortune? That's correct, sir. Currently we're in search of a close friend of Baron Reinhold's. We believe he has entrusted his friend with an important note. Gracious, that's quite a search you have on your hands. Oh, excuse me, my name is Archibald. The Baron and I were great friends, thick as thieves. We used to have the most amazing conversations late into the night. You think that perhaps I'm the one you're searching for? Yes, I think so. What that after all the searching we should bump into you in a place like this? I have one question. Do you recall ever receiving a small note or written message from the Baron? No, I don't ever remember receiving anything of the sort from Gus. But he did give me a fine desk that once belonged to him. It's at home. Maybe it holds some kind of clue. The Baron's desk, you say? Excellent. Would you like to come over to my house and take a look at it? You are most gracious. If you'd be kind enough to allow us to have a look at it, we would be very grateful. I'm sure Gus wouldn't mind two fine puzzle robbers such as yourselves looking at over his desk. Actually, let me impart a few pearls of wisdom on you whilst I've got your attention. Focusing on your case is all well and good, but if you don't solve some puzzles, you'll be sorry later. So make an effort to find puzzles around the village and just solve the ones you can. Take it from this old timer. It's good to stop and smell the puzzles sometimes. Alright, I'll get off my aisles now. Let's head down over to my house. Follow me. This is Gus's old desk. Take all the time you need to examine it. Splendid, Luke. Let's get right to it. This letter appears to be left unfinished. These books are very thick. Hint coin. What a nice hourglass. Oh, obviously craftsmanship. It seems to be a note. It may point us in the direction of the golden apple. What do you make of this X? I'm afraid I just don't know at the moment. Sorry to interrupt you, but I just received a call from you from the innkeeper Beatrice. It seems she's concerned about one of her guests and she'd like your thoughts on the problem. Well, we'd best go and help her. Thank you, Archibald. Now off to the inn we go, Luke.